Indian culture. A vibrant tapestry woven with over 780 languages and 2,000 ethnic groups. Talk about diversity. It's like a culinary bingo card where each region brings its own unique flavor. From curries that sizzle your taste buds to sweets that could make anyone swoon, these varying culinary practices mean there's always something new to try. Unless you're on a diet, then it's just a buffet of heartbreak. Now let's talk beef. In India, it's a bit of a hot topic, like discussing politics at a family gathering. Cows are treated like royalty in Hinduism, which leads to some laws that would make even the most strict dietitian blush. Many states have strict regulations against beef consumption, which can make ordering dinner feel like walking a tightrope between tradition and temptation. But hold the cow. In Kerala, beef is celebrated like a rock star at a concert. Here, culinary creativity reigns supreme, where innovative chefs take traditional recipes and sprinkle on some modern flair. It's a buffet that attracts food lovers who are ready to have their taste buds sent on a delightful roller coaster ride. Speaking of rides, let's get flaky. When it comes to bread making, achieving that perfect flaky texture is like trying to find the right pair of jeans. Tricky, but oh so rewarding. Techniques like rolling and stacking are the culinary equivalent of a yoga class for the dough, ultimately leading to a dining experience that makes every bite a crispy delight. And what's cooking? How about combining beef cubes with coconut milk? Now, that's a party in a pot. Rich and flavorful curries are the stars of the show, with spices playing the role of the backup dancers, elevating those flavors to new heights. Talk about a taste explosion that could make even a spice rack weep with joy. Cultural perceptions are just as spicy, especially when it comes to meats like rabbit. Depending on where you are, these furry friends can either be a culinary delight or a total taboo. It's important to understand these views if you're planning your next culinary adventure, unless you want to end up in a gastronomical no man's land. Now, let's hop into the kitchen where our rabbit dish is waiting. Picture this: turmeric, garlic, and chili getting into a flavorful fistfight. These spices come together to create a rich explosion of flavor, proving once and for all that seasoning isn't just important, it's downright crucial for cooking. And speaking of culture, there's always that one religious group that might avoid certain foods. Just to keep things interesting. Their dietary choices add a fascinating layer to the culinary world, showcasing the beautiful mosaic of beliefs that shape how and what people eat. Let's not forget the Syrian Christian families who adore their beef stew. This hearty dish isn't just a meal, it's a tradition that brings everyone together for celebrations and communal gatherings, essentially the culinary equivalent of a family reunion where the food is the star. Picture this beef stew swimming in delicious coconut milk, with some buffalo meat doing a dive right into the pot. It's the ultimate comfort food, especially on cold days. And let's not overlook the root vegetables that join the party, enhancing the flavor profile and making it a meal fit for a winter night. Think cozy blankets and Netflix. But now we gotta share the spotlight with a pork-centric restaurant that's stirred up a bit of controversy. Their gigantic pork ribs are like the celebrities of the meat world, drawing in meat lovers faster than a sale on shoes. Forget your New Year's resolutions. This is all about indulgence. So, how do they prepare these legendary ribs? First, they boil them in turmeric-infused water. It's like giving the ribs a spa day. Then, they marinate them with a secret blend of spices before grilling to perfection. The result? A mouth-watering glaze that could make anyone weak at the knees. No wonder the locals can't get enough of it. Introducing the messy burger, a culinary creation that's essentially an invitation to indulge in chaos. This burger is a wild playground of flavors, where traditional fast food meets a rebellious spirit. If you're not getting sauce on your shirt, are you even doing it right? Now, while the messy burger is making waves, culinary restrictions across India present a complex tapestry of deliciousness. Each region has its own unique set of food rules that reveal the cultural beliefs and practices, creating a food landscape that's as intricate as a Bollywood plot twist. Ultimately, the messy burger boldly stands out amongst all the controversial dishes out there, like beef and rabbit stew, making a statement against traditional food norms. Its rich flavors and chaotic presentation definitely make it a must-try for anyone brave enough to dive into its delicious